Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just finishing off a cup of coffee and I thought I've just done a video that I posted before this and I'll tag it in the comments below. But I was talking in that video a lot about how I would make up a gift basket for someone for Valentine's Day. And what I thought would be a good idea is if I actually showed you guys how I'm going to do that. So these are all of the things that I need to make my gift basket. We have a bag, we have some CeeLo wrap, we have some beautiful red shredded paper. We have a bit of packing because we need to bump up our basket. We have our little basket and then all of the little items we're going to put inside the basket. So guys, let's get started. So the first thing I have is this cute little white basket. This basket only cost me £1, which I thought was awesome. And we're just going to bulk this out by adding some of this packaging. I do tend, when I get packages delivered, I tend to keep this stuff because it is awesome and super useful if I'm packing some parcels to send. I've sold things on eBay. So I always keep and reuse my packaging. It's also great for things like this. It gives a bit of bulk and height to the bottom of your packaging. And the bottom, it doesn't matter if it looks a little disheveled because we're going to decorate it using this really cute, there is a ton of this stuff, a really cute shredded paper. I just like to keep, sorry guys, I know I'm going to hit the camera because I'm working from behind just so that you guys can see. And try and get all of this in and try to stop it poking from outside. And we're just going to scrunch it as much as we can so that it keeps all of our little bits in, but it still looks cute. And we'll just stretch it around. So just keep working it until you get it into the shape that you want. If there are bits that just will not agree to stay down, simply snip them and put them back inside because that helps to bulk it out. So that's what I do. We need to pop you in there. And any that are around the sides, literally just take your scissors. And you can do this with more precision than I'm doing. But let's just bulk this out to make it look pretty. So this is now our nest. The next thing that I'm going to do is start adding in our items. So we have some bath salts. This is 500 grams of bath salts, a huge bath salt. And because it's so big, I want it to kind of sit as close to the back as I can possibly get it. So the bigger items to the back and work forward that way. The next thing that we have is, of course, some chocolate. These are luxury truffles. They are strawberry flavored, and we're going to pop those into the back, making sure that we can kind of just make sure we can see everything. I have a lot of stuff on the table. I don't know if everything's going to fit in. I haven't done a test run, but you can change, amend, move things around just to suit yourself. The next thing that we have is this adorable oil burner. And we have some gorgeous strawberry and cream wax melts. Guys, just to let you know, everything that you see in this video is all from Poundland. So we'll count up the actual cost at the end just to see how much this gift basket has cost us. We're going to pop those right here. You can't see them front on from the camera, but when you turn the side, you definitely can. You want to make sure that if you're putting things in, you can definitely see them. We have some body scrub. This is the best memories come from bad ideas, and we're going to pop that right in here at the side. The next thing, Poundland cup, you're my lobster. That is totes cute and adorable, and we're going to just pop that in right at the front. Okay guys, because we have our oil burner and we have our waxes, we are also going to put in some tea lights. I bought a pack of 40 from Poundland. We are not going to put 40 in, but we are going to pop some tea lights into this little gift basket. So I purchased CeeLo wrap from Poundland. It is £1. It comes in a bag, and I'm going to use this bag and repurpose it to put my tea lights in. So we're going to put in, if we can get them out without destroying them, I think we should put in a set of 8. So if we 2, 4, 6, and we'll put in 2 more. Let's be generous. We'll pop those off to the side. So these are my tea lights, and I'm reusing the bag that came with the CeeLo wrap. So this is free, and I'm just going to pop those in. Let's see if we can get them to go in okay. I was going to put them in a tube, but I think I might just put them in flat. Let's see what we can do, and just move them down the bag. Try to get them to stay in a line. Okay, our next 2, pop those in, and then our last 2. Okay, so now we have our bag of little tea lights, and what I'm going to use some tape and some scissors, and I'm just going to make that a tight seal. So said I was going to use the scissors, and I didn't. I just went ahead and used my teeth. I know that's super bad. I know. Please don't shout. I know it's super bad. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. And we will fold that over. Make sure that they're pretty tight. And then we'll tape. And then we'll take this side and just create a tighter seal. And one more piece of tape, and that is our little tea lights pack ready to go. Simple, easy, and quite cost effective. We can pop those right in here. Make sure that is still setting up. So we're doing pretty good so far. So the last 2 little items that I have are these flour soaps, and I also have a little heart container that I put chocolates into. The heart container originally had 2 beauty blenders. I took those out because I wanted the beauty blenders, and then I didn't know what to do with this. So I had bought these little rainbow solid chocolates from Poundland. You get 10 for £1, which is awesome. And I put 6, which is all I could get. I put 6 inside this little heart container, tied the bow back up again, and I'm going to pop that in. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that one in, or should I put, think the soaps are not going to fit. So we'll set those off to the side. I think we can get our little heart, perfect. We can get our little heart chocolates in. And guys, that is as simple as it needs to be. So if we count up the cost for everything, I'm going to show you guys how I put the CeeLo wrap on in just 1 second. Let's pop these off to the side to create just a tiny bit of room. So this basket in its entirety cost, the basket was £1. The wrapping, the packaging didn't cost me anything because that came with parcels that I got. I got the CeeLo wrap and this paper for £1, so that's £2. The little hearts cost approximately £1. Everything else cost £1. So if we say that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a £10. Sorry guys, that is a £10 gift basket that I know personally I could either sell that for around £15, or I can give this away to somebody, and it hasn't cost a bomb. It is, sorry guys, I'm just taking a drink. This CeeLo wrap, by the way, is humongous. This is enough CeeLo wrap to wrap at least 2 of these baskets. I can't even. It is huge. And it's super thick. In fact, guys, we have got 2 sheets. So that's enough to wrap 4 baskets. So I'm going to, oh my goodness. I'm going to take out 1 sheet that I'm not going to use right now. And we have this huge sheet. It goes the whole way across my table. But what we're going to do is we're going to split this off in the middle. Where is the middle? The middle would be, I think, roughly about here. And we'll just cut that right through. Set the bit that we're not going to use off to the side. And guys, look, this is how simple. We simply use the crease. Oh, I'm just getting some tape. I like to have a long strip of tape, even though I won't use all of it at once. And then simply lift up your basket and tape directly underneath, making sure that you're keeping the creases. So I'm just taping it right underneath to secure. I'm going to take more tape and I'm going to do the same on the other side. And it's okay to have a little bit, it's okay to have a little bit to grip onto. We'll tape that, secure it underneath. Set it down, and then I'll turn it around. I'll do the same at the back. We have bits poking out, which is fine, guys. If you see bits poking out, simply take a pair of scissors, snip it off, pop it back inside. That is perfectly okay. I've just found a couple of others, and I'm just going to do that as well. Okay? And we're going to take more of our tape. I'm going to lift you guys up ever so slightly so you can see, and I'm just going to attach a bit of tape and let the natural force just take it forward. Just tape it right underneath, and I'm going to do the same again. And now for the sides. The sides are something I always kind of find a little difficult. I have to play around with the sides a little bit, but that's still okay. So if I take the side and just make it flush, and we can pop this down and then take it right around the back and tape, we're starting to get the shape. Guys, don't worry if the underneath looks a bit untidy. We're going to fix that. That's okay. We'll do that as a finishing process at the end. Let's just move our scissors out of the way. Let's put some tape over there. And again, just use the basket as leverage to allow you to pull the sides up. And we're just going to tape. This is so much easier to do when I'm not filming. It is a little bit more complicated when you're filming and you're on your own. But we'll just take our tape and bring it around the front. And guys, don't worry about this part looking a little rough. That's fine. That is absolutely zero issue whatsoever, because you can use washi tape or ribbon just to pretty that up. I mean, that is really not an issue. Not an issue I really ever worry about. If I have some excess that is, let's just use the basket. If I have excess that is just hanging over, I just take my scissors and I go round it nicely and I snip it right off. And we just make sure it's level, and that is perfectly okay. Now we have a pretty decent side. Back to our tape. And we will use our tape to tape all of this around to make it nice and pretty. And then again, guys, you do the same on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. So I brought scissors. and I didn't use them, which is really silly. I really should have used them. So we want to make it look pretty. Let's just take the tape off my fingers for a second. And we just bend it till you get the shape, roughly, of the basket. And then we will secure with tape. And the same again at the side. And we will bend it over. And we'll get some tape. And just secure it. Okay, so we're getting a really nice seal. We've got a little bit of overhang. So again, just push it right down, take your scissors and snip that right off. Just try to be a little delicate, make sure that it still looks quite pretty. And then we will simply tape down those sides to make it look and feel secure. So guys, this is my cutesy little Valentine's Day. Let me take you guys up so you can see. My cutesy little Valentine's Day Poundland £10 gift basket. And if you want, you can get, I do have washi tape, I just can't find it at the moment, but you can put some love hearts washi tape around. You could finish this off with some gorgeous red ribbon, and I mean that is a gorgeous gift basket for anyone. Really lovely, really inexpensive, and super quick to do. I mean, realistically, from start to finish, it probably took 15 minutes. And it probably would have took me a lot less if I hadn't have been filming. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this video. Let me know if you like this gift basket. I really, really hope you guys do. If you did, please smash that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget about the notification bell. Guys, I hope you've had a good time. I've had a good time. Thanks for being here and thanks for joining me. Please, please, please stay safe and look out for each other. And I'm going to catch you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.